Okay, quick little video for you all. This here is a quarter. I left this on here for reference. This is a silver quarter. This right here is a 2-gram bar of gold. This one here is a half gram. This one here is 1 gram. This here is a tiny penny. And you can see just how tiny that thing is. And then I believe that's a dime right there. That's a mercury dime. And then this is what 1 gram of silver looks like when it's stamped out. So what I'm going to do is, since you guys seen all these for reference, I'm going to flip over each and every one of them so you can see the other side of each. So what I'm going to do is take the quarter off for now. And I'm just going to focus on the gold first and then the silver after that. Okay, so here's the Scottsdale. I'll show you the other side. Okay. Here's the half gram. I'll flip that over. Very thin. You could probably bend it pretty easy. And then the 1 gram maple leaf. You've already seen the front, so if I can show you the back here. There it is right there. And the penny. My eyes aren't the best, but you guys could probably see that, some of you with good vision. I think the penny's pretty cool. I like having that in my collection. Okay, 1 gram of silver. And this is pretty wide and stamped out, but it does have the little chipping type thing that you find on dimes on the edge. I thought that was really cool. Kind of makes it look more like a coin. And there's the back part of that there. And then I've got 2 of these that are pretty close to the same, so I'm just showing you one. I like collecting these fractional gold and silver pieces because it's just kind of fun to have a little collection like this. Spot price, well, probably paid a little bit more than spot price, but I don't care. I like having some of this small stuff, so I don't really care. If I'm buying, you know, a big bar of silver or gold, then yeah, I'll probably pay attention to spot price. But for my small stuff, I really don't care. I like having small stuff, even if I got to pay more. Just having, you know, at least one small item of each thing is kind of cool. You know, for a collection. So there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything back up here again, just maybe in a different order. Okay. And then also I want to show you a cool thing that I do for making these videos. There's a new thing I'm doing now. So I have to do it for pellets and stuff. A lot of you guys know I'm into air guns and stuff like that. So I like to show them, so I'm going to show you later on in this video how I do this hands-free and how the camera is set up. So it's just pieces of wood I put together. You'll see what I mean when I show you the video. Okay. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Sometimes it's just nice just playing with this stuff. I mean, kids like to play with stuff, but us adults like to play with tiny treasures that are worth a lot of money. How about like that? How does that look? Let's move this over a little bit. There we go. Sorry about all the time doing this. I just want to give you guys a good little picture of this stuff. Kind of artistic. There you go. How do you like that? But anyway, the next part of the video, I show you what I'm doing with the camera here, so you guys can set up one of these yourself out of just a couple pieces of scrap wood. Okay, so here we are, and what I've done is I've marked off the borders so you know where your hands are supposed to be. Anything past this blue means you're out of range of the camera. So that way it gives you freedom to move your hands without having to look through your screen. And then the way I got it set up here is I have this clamp on a plastic table here, and then I have this wood base right here, and then this thing came off of one of my cameras, one of my surveillance camera things or whatever. And then there's a piece of wood. And then what I did here is I put these two pieces of wood together so that there's a little bit of tension. Not too much, you don't want to crush the phone, so that when you slide the phone in here, right over, I'd say about here, is where the lens is going to be. And then what you do, when you set this up, you put your base down, however high you need it, and then you find out where the center is, and then you have your borders right here. So this is, the blue is the no-go zone. That means I can't touch anything in the blue zone, so that's how you see it real neat and organized. So let me show you how it looks there. So this would hold the phone right in here, and then your lens would be right about here. So let's see from here. So there's the clamp, the table, and the wood piece. You can just take a 2x4 or something and build yourself some kind of L-shaped thing that goes over like this, and you can just have your camera laying there. You don't have to necessarily pinch it in boards. You can have it just resting up like that or whatever. But I thought you guys would like this, so I wanted to share it with you. You know, an easier way to do it. And then here's my light. I got one of these three-way type light things where you can bend the light wherever you want it. So, but anyway, thank you very much for watching.